I really learnt at the feet of the greats of the bar and the bench. I was briefed with Mr. Fali Nariman in a matter relating to the withdrawal of the prosecution of 3 chief ministers under section 321 of the CRPC. And that was challenged and eventually referred to the Constitution bench. So when the judges were exchanging a conversation between themselves, I was keen to tell the senior on what is the next line of authority to cite. So he put his hand up and said, "Quiet," he said, "quiet." And then he told me, he said, when the judges speak, when a matter is going on, always be silent and see what they are talking about. That will give you an insight on which way the matter is going and what they expect of you. Focus on the court and focus on what the judges are speaking about. Then in numerous conferences, I learned what we have come to learn or label as the Nariman list of dates. Every time you had a conference, you would improve upon the list of dates. The dates would be distinguished from your submissions, which would come in the form of a note. There was Narayan Sinha ji, the then Attorney General, who was understated brilliance personified. You could barely hear him behind the first row. But when you leant over and tried to follow what he was arguing, you were struck by the sheer brilliance in his simplicity, in the manner in which he made his presentation. You recall that he was the Attorney General who walked out of the court when Ram and Shaman was being argued, that famous case on tenders. And Mr. Kakkar was pouring into his briefs, getting ready with his own case. And then suddenly he sprung out of nowhere and said, "My lords, I protest at the manner in which the junior counsel is being dealt with by your lordships. And if I don't raise my voice, I would be unfair to the young juniors for whom I stand today."